YouTube, what it do, man? It's your boy Josh. We back up in this thing with another one. We woke up this morning. It's another beautiful day. All praise to the Most High, man. Let's get it, dog. Hey, I just wanted to give y'all the life update, man. I was gone probably for the past week or two, and I just started this preparatory course for the school called Ranger School. It's a military training school. If you're in the Army, you military, you know something about this school, but it's one of the toughest schools we got in the Army, and if not the hardest, and definitely one of the toughest schools in the military as a whole. And so it's something that I set myself a goal of achieving, because I believe I can achieve it. And I'm doing the work that's necessary. I set a goal a long time ago, around the same time where I started doing YouTube. I said I'm gonna start a YouTube channel, and I'm also gonna go to Ranger School in the beginning of 2024. And so that's exactly what I'm doing. And so I wasn't expecting to have a following or somebody watching my videos at this time, where I was just like, because now I feel bad going to this school, because I would no longer be able to record videos. I won't be able to be reachable through the entire time I do this school. So right now I'm doing the prep work for it. I'm in like a 2-week course right now. In this part of the course, we getting to go home every single day, so which offers me the opportunity to record these videos for you guys. And so while I had this opportunity, I had some downtime. I'm reflecting over my day, and I said, man, I gotta do a video, man. I haven't talked to the people in about a week or so. And so just to give you guys some background about this school, man, this school and military, what makes it so tough is that you gotta be really physically in shape. Typically you end up being the most in shape ever in your life, and it just beats you up and beats you down so much to the point to where 2 months later, once you finish the course, you are in the worst shape of your entire life. And it tests you mentally as well by sleep depriving you. You want a limited lack of sleep for this entire 2 months. The most sleep you may get for this entire 2 months is probably like 5 hours. On most nights it's probably like 2 to 3, 4, you know what I'm saying? It varies, you know what I'm saying? Some nights you may just sleep for 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? It's very unheard of, and you will be sleepy at this school. And you being able to be tested and being able to be told to keep going while being sleepy is a thing. And then you're also hunger deprived. You only eat probably once in the day. That's late at night at like 2 o'clock in the morning. That whenever it's time for you to go to bed, that's your opportunity to eat. And then as soon as you wake up, that's your opportunity to eat. And then the rest of the day, you don't eat ever again. And usually throughout the day, we eat meals, we snack and everything like that. You won't be up for that opportunity, and you'll be very hungry while still having to be outside, sleeping in the cold, sleeping in the dirt, you know what I'm saying, carrying a big pack, anything that you can imagine, like them special forces things where they spraying you with water, you going through obstacle courses and everything like that. That's what this school has. And the reason why I wanted to go to this school is because a lot of people don't want to go to this school because they fear of not being comfortable. The school, everything I just named you, there is not one lick of comfort in it. And so you guys are probably in a situation where you're trying to figure out exactly what you need to do to stand out or get you the results that you want. If you don't change, nothing can change. Me, I had to sit there and reflect in the mirror. I was gonna say window. I guess you could reflect in the window, but I had to reflect in the mirror, and I had to understand that I was not comfortable being average. I was not comfortable getting the same reputation or being looked at as the same as somebody else or to the person that was next to me, you know, because I value myself so much that I do care about my reputation. I do care about how people perceive me, and the fact that people could perceive me or think that I'm not qualified because of a first impression or anything like that, I'm willing to do something to where it can just override all that. And the best way to do that is just do the things that nobody is willing to do. What skills, what qualifications that's going to require you to put in more effort that most people don't want to, because it requires much more energy and it's less comfortable. And so people don't want to do it. But yet, if you raise up your hand saying, yes, I want to do it, think about the results and think about all the things that's going to come your way because you chose to do something hard. Life is going to be easy if you choose to do something hard, fellas. It just is what it is, bro. If you do the hard things, you put in the work day in, day out, grinding in that gym day in, day out, one day you're going to get the results. One day you're going to stand out compared to the average ordinary man. You're going to stand out saying, like, when you take off your shirt and you walking out at that beach, you're going to stand out. You know what I'm saying? When the good girls is looking for the guys and everybody looks average, everybody looks ordinary, but you want to know who's going to catch her eye? It's you. Because you was willing to do what others aren't willing to do. You want to know who's going to get that job and going to get that big promotion? Somebody that's willing to put the work in. Somebody that's willing to do everything that the other people aren't willing to do. Stay late. Get there early. Stay late. First one in, last one out. People that repeat those type of behaviors tend to get rewarded. It's uncomfortable at first. You may not be able to see the vision. You may not be able to see what you have on the outside, but if you do see a vision, what are you willing to do to go ahead and accomplish that mission? Accomplish that vision. Me, I had a dream. I have imagined myself being a graduate of Ranger School, bro. And wondering about all the doors that can open in my life if I go through this school. Wondering about all of the things that I could just be more well-equipped and things like that I wouldn't have, and everything that I wouldn't get if I didn't go to this school, bro. I'm sitting here envisioning myself like, man, life would be great if I got this school and was able to choose where I wanted to go and choose which job, to the point to where people are like, oh, you graduated that school. All right, cool. I'm going to go ahead and bring you over here. Or, yeah, I want you to come work for me over in this cush job or over here in this area where something that I want to do. But if you're looking like everybody else, if you're doing the same thing as everybody else, you can't complain when you get looked at as in everybody else. Yeah, you may be a good dude. Yeah, you may know a lot. But what are you willing to do? Action. Action. What changes? What new standards are you willing to implement in your life? And then hold yourself accountable to that standard. I told myself I was going to go to Ranger School. I'm going to go to Ranger School. Nobody's going to make me. Nobody said, Josh, you need to go. Josh, you should be doing this. Josh should be doing that. No, I made the decision to do it. I said I wanted to do it. And what I did was I did the necessary prep work in order for me to make it into it. Now I'm in the prep work, passing all the prerequisites and things of that nature. Once I get through that, then boom, it's off to the school for the next 2 months. And then after the 2 months, I get to come back to the life and get to reflect and be like, man, I'm glad I did what I did. Yeah, it was tough. Yeah, it was hard. Yeah, I didn't like it when I was going through it. But now since it's over and done with, I'm looking back and I'm realizing that the pain and the discomfort was only temporary. It wasn't going to last forever. I eventually was going to get the results. I eventually was going to get what I set out to do. It wasn't just going to be dark all the time. I eventually was going to reach the end of the light of the tunnel. But if I quit, that's a guaranteed way of knowing that my vision, my dream will not become a reality. It will continue to be a vision and it will continue to be a dream. It will not be anything. It will just continue to be a fiction of your, a fragment of your imagination. Because you ain't willing to do what's necessary. If you say you want to do it, do it. Hold yourself accountable. Oh, I need a personal trainer, or I need somebody to hold me accountable, bro. Hold yourself accountable, bro. Hold yourself accountable. If other people in this world, earthly beings, men just like you, can hold themselves accountable, why can't you? What you need an extra? Oh, I need some extra accountability. What you need some extra for? Why are you so handicapped to the point where the playing field can't be the same? Why do you need something extra? Ask yourself that. There's plenty of men out here that have reached success, and you think they had another man that was out there pushing them? No, they reaching success because they holding themselves accountable. They don't need nobody to get up and tell them what to do. They just do it because they said that they would do it. You say you want to work out in the gym, bro. You say, I'm gonna work out at 5. 5 comes, you don't work out. You said, oh, I'm gonna start my diet tomorrow. Tomorrow comes, you don't eat, you don't stay on your diet. You said, oh, I'm going to stop being my meat tomorrow. You don't stop being your meat. You go ahead and you stroke it again. You can't hold yourself accountable, bro. Ask yourself that. Why can't you hold yourself accountable? Why are you not in control of your life? Why can't you do the things that you said you was going to do? Why can't you do the hard things in life? Why does everything have to be so easy for you, bro? You want everything to be so easy for you, but you want the results and everything to be extraordinary, to be outstanding, to be distinguished. But you don't want to do any of the work that's distinguished. You don't want to do any of the work that's extra. You don't want to sweat. You don't want to put no pain in. Talk is cheap, bro. I can't stand hearing somebody talk, bro, because anybody that can talk and say certain things, everybody can do it. You can say, oh, I'm gonna be a millionaire one day. Oh, I'm gonna be successful one day. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one day. You see how I just said it, bro? As long as you got oxygen, that's all you need to say. Say whatever you want to say. Show me some action. Show me some results, bro. I don't want to hear about it. Be about it. Hold yourself accountable. Because when you don't, when you do all that talking and you don't do any of the work necessary to back it up, bro, do you not realize what you look like? Do you not care about how you perceive? Do you not care about your name and what that does to your namesake and your reputation and what people think of you? Do you not care about that? When you see, do you not care that somebody looks at you and looks at you like, all he like to do is talk. But yeah, he always doing that. He ain't about it. Yeah, he bluffing. Or you want them to look at you be like, dang, he inspiring. Man, he did that. He did this. Wow. Jeez, how can I get like him? Hey, bro, I need a mentor. Hey, bro, you my role model, bro. Hey, bro, show me how you did this. Because that's what I want. I want to reach the success and I want to go out there and reach it so I can give it back to others. I'm not just doing this for me, but I'm doing this to make my family proud of me too as well, bro. I want them to be able, I want my brother to look at me and whenever he say we was going out somewhere or I was going to meet some of his friends, he'd be like, hey, that's my brother right there. You know what? You know when a dad is out proud of his son scoring touchdowns, hitting home runs? That's what I want to do for my family, bro. I want my family in the crowd going crazy, saying, Josh, that's my son, that's my brother, that's my cousin, that's my friend. I'm trying to make them folks proud. What do you think I do? What do you think somebody who's my brother and all I do is talk, do you think that would make them proud to be my brother? My brother's always flogging. My brother's always faking. My brother's always talking. He never doing nothing. My brother's a bum. My brother can't hold himself accountable. Ain't nothing to be held high. Ain't nothing to praise about that. Ain't nothing to, sing, like come down the hallways singing, oh, this person's my brother. No, nothing about that screams, I'm proud to be associated with you. Hey, I care about that. You may not. You may not. Every single action I do it as if somebody's watching me. I do it as if so my family can be proud of me. Because before I had even done the actions and put the work in, they was already proud of me. At least the least I could do is, meet them halfway and actually go do something that's actually worthy of being proud of. Your mom, she's proud of you because, you her son, bro. And you over here doing some dumb stuff. You over here dropping out of school. You over here thinking you don't need to be in school. You thinking like, oh, I'm going to just get rich quick. I don't need to do this. I don't need to that. I don't need to go work over here. I don't need to go work over there. Your mama, she wants to be proud of you. She probably still is, but you think she feels proud saying, yeah, I got my 32-year-old son still living in my house. People going to be looking like, you proud of that? No, bro, she not proud of that. But you want to know something? She'll still believe in you. Even though the odds are defied against you, she still love you. She still supports you. She still hope that you get everything that you want in this life. Even if you want to know something? Sometimes she'll even want it more than you want it, bro. And look at you. Can't even hold yourself accountable to a goal. Can't even hold yourself accountable to a change, to a standard. Your family wants to be proud of you. Shoot, they proud of you just by default. So, if you want change, you gotta change, bro. If you don't change, ain't gonna be no change. If you constantly doing the same thing, you're gonna get the same results. If you tired of it, do something about it. Hold yourself to a standard, bro. You don't need no extra help. What's a tip? What's the easiest way I can get into shape? Or what's the fastest way I could get rich, bro? You don't need that, bro. Just hold yourself accountable and just put the work in every single day. There ain't no easiest. And even if I did show you the easiest, you can't hold yourself accountable to finish it or do it. Because it requires discipline and consistency, which you don't have. And you can only get it by going through the pain of transformation. When it comes to changing who you are, changing everything about you, bro, that's a painful feeling, bro. It's called the pain of transformation. Say it in my videos all the time. You gonna go through that, bro. It's okay. But if you choose not to go through that pain, it's gonna be another pain waiting for you. 10 years down the road, 20 years down the road, 40 years down the road. Whenever you reflecting over your life, it's going to hit you. And it's going to hit you harder than what that pain of transformation could have hit you with. The pain of transformation is going to hit you pretty hard. But you want to know a pain that's going to be a guaranteed gut punch that's going to be way worse, bro, is that pain of regret. And what makes the pain of regret so tough and so unbearable to go through is because the opportunity has already passed. And there is nothing you can do about it to change it. You sit there with the pain of regret because when you did have the opportunity to change, you didn't change. When you had the opportunity to work out and hold yourself accountable, you didn't. When you had the opportunity when you was in your 20s to commit to a career, to give that company 20 years, climb the corporate ladder, willing to go through that pain of transformation, but you want to know something? Years down the road, you're going to look back and be like, man, I wish I would have did it all over again. But then it's going to be too late. And I don't want you guys to go through that. Not at all. And so, I'm not going to be able to see you guys pretty much throughout the entire month of April, May, June. I should be back around late June, maybe late July, August, depending on my success or my ability to get through the school. The sooner I can get back with you guys, but it won't be no earlier than late June. And so set your calendars, set your countdown, set your timers. I'll be back late June. Turn on post notifications. I'll be coming right back, man, for sure. But I had to set this YouTube off to the side, man, because I had set something else, another goal. And so I was going to do both at the same time, but now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fully commit to this one goal. And that's what I need for you guys to do. I'm going to be back, guys. And I'm going to lead by example. I'm not just going to sit here and talk in my videos and say what you need to do. I'm actually going to show you that I'm about it, that I do it too, because I care about what y'all think of me. I don't want you looking at my videos saying, yeah, Josh, he's talking that real spiel. I want you to know that, hey, I'm really about it too. I don't just know this stuff because I take it from other people. No, I know this stuff because I do it on a daily basis. And I'm going to show you. I've done this Ranger School thing, started this 3 years ago, and you want to know something? I failed. And I'm leading by example by not letting that failure define me. And I'm going to bounce back and overcome it. I said I can't go out like that. I said I need to work harder. I need to prepare more. I need to do more. I need to change. I need to transform so that I can get the results that I said I wanted to. I got rejected the first time because I didn't put enough work in. I ain't gonna sit there and cry about it or say it ain't me or say it's just not for me or I just need to move on. No, all right, run it back. I just got to do more. I got to be more. And the only way I can do that is if I hold myself accountable and just sit there and knock out the goals. So, I hope you guys can resonate with that. I hope you guys will be here when I get back. I may drop a couple more videos before I leave for school. I'm currently projected to leave for school in late April. So if I got an opportunity to throw in another video or so before I go, man, I'll be sure to do that. Make sure you guys stay subscribed, and I hope to see you guys very, very soon. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'm gonna holla at y'all boys.